What is quantum growth? How to use detachment during your spiritual awakening. Welcome back, awesome creators of reality. If you've come this far, you're already ahead of the game, diving into what makes the mind so powerful and how the quantum field connects us to limitless possibilities. But before we dive in, if you haven't seen part 1 of this video, I strongly recommend watching that first to set the foundation for everything we'll be exploring. The link is in the description. Now, let's pick up right where we left off. In part 1, we broke down some serious barriers and laid the groundwork for a whole new way of thinking. But here's where it gets really fun, because now we're diving even deeper. Chapter 5 is all about translating these mind-bending concepts into action. It's time to take that fresh, expanded understanding and use it to actively shape your world. Get ready, because by the end of this journey, you'll have the tools to shift from thinking about your dream life to actually living it. So if you're ready, let's jump back in and unleash the power of the quantum field as we continue with Chapter 5, taking this journey into abundance to the next level. It's time to put all that energy into action. In Chapter 5, we're exploring the magic of taking inspired steps, how action pulls all the pieces together for powerful, undeniable growth. Chapter 5, Quantum Growth Through Inspired Action. Ever set an intention, visualized it, and waited? Manifestation isn't just a cosmic vending machine where we insert thoughts and wait for our dreams to pop out. The truth is, if you want to tap into quantum growth, you have to step in and take action. But not just any action. This is about inspired, aligned steps that pull your desires into reality. Why action is the missing ingredient. Intentions set the stage, but action brings the magic to life. Think of your desires like seeds planted in a garden. Intentions water them, but inspired action is the sunlight that allows them to grow. In the quantum field, your energy impacts outcomes directly, so every small, positive action carries a powerful charge, amplifying your intention. What is inspired action? Inspired action is different from ordinary action. It's not about doing something just for the sake of being busy. Inspired action feels good, lights you up, and flows naturally. It comes from a place of excitement and curiosity rather than obligation or fear. It's the kind of action that feels like a yes from the universe. Key point. Inspired action often feels effortless, even fun. You might lose track of time or feel a surge of energy and joy while doing it. If it feels forced or draining, it's probably not aligned. Step 1. Follow the nudges. Have you ever had a small idea or a sudden feeling to do something out of the blue? Those are nudges from the universe. Inspired action doesn't always come as a big revelation. It often starts as a quiet whisper or a small impulse. Start paying attention to these nudges, no matter how random or subtle they seem. Example. Maybe you feel a pull to pick up a new book, message an old friend, or go to a place you've never been. Take those actions. You never know which one could be the turning point for your intention. Step 2. Break down your goal into micro actions. If a goal feels too big, break it down into smaller, manageable actions that still carry the energy of your intention. Micro actions are like small stones that lead to the big path of manifestation. Each one carries momentum, and with each step, you build a bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Exercise. If your goal is to improve your health, start by taking inspired micro actions like a 10-minute walk or a daily glass of green juice. Small steps compound and attract even more positive action. Step 3. Cultivate the energy of already achieving it. Before you act, embody the energy of your desired outcome. How would you feel if your intention were already realized? Bring that vibe into your actions today. Acting from this mindset strengthens the frequency of your intention in the quantum field. Exercise. Set a timer for 5 minutes Close your eyes and feel what it's like to have already achieved your goal. Imagine that you're taking steps as your future self, already successful, already living your dream. Then, carry that feeling into the action you take next. Step 4. Embrace the power of consistency. Consistent action creates quantum shifts. Even small, repeated actions can create monumental changes. Make a commitment to act on your intentions every day, no matter how small the step is. Remember, the universe loves clarity, and consistent action is one of the clearest signals you can send. Tip: try to incorporate a daily habit related to your intention. If you're manifesting financial abundance, take 5 minutes every day to review your finances or visualize your dream income. It's the consistency that amplifies your energy and signals your commitment. Step 5. Be open to unexpected pathways. Sometimes the universe has an even better plan than what we've imagined, so it's essential to stay open. As you take inspired action, be flexible and willing to pivot if new doors open. Quantum creation often brings surprises, so embrace them. They might be leading you to something even greater than what you initially intended. Here is a mind-blowing thought. Inspired action is like a co-creation handshake with the universe. When you move toward your dreams, the universe moves them closer to you in ways you can't even imagine. The real magic? It often shows up in unexpected ways. Common pitfalls and how to avoid them. If you find yourself frustrated because things aren't manifesting as quickly as you'd like, it might be because the actions are too forced or coming from a place of impatience. Revisit the feeling behind your actions. Are they coming from excitement or are they driven by doubt? Shift back to inspired actions and let go of rigid expectations about the how and when. Final exercise: set an action plan. Here is a challenge for you to create a simple action plan for one of your intentions. Write down 3 small inspired actions you can take today that align with your goal. I encourage you to review your intentions daily and commit to taking at least one inspired step each day. This builds momentum and keeps you aligned with your dreams. Dreaming and intending are the first steps, but inspired action, that's the final piece of the puzzle. Every single action, no matter how small, sends ripples through the quantum field, building and amplifying your energy until, snap, your intentions turn into reality. Ready to be a quantum action taker? So, you're taking inspired steps and feeling the magic of your own momentum. But there's one more key to mastering this quantum dance, and that's learning the art of detachment. In Chapter 6, we're going to dive into why letting go is just as crucial as holding on, and how trusting the process completes the journey to true manifestation. Chapter 6. The Power of Letting Go, Detachment and Trust. Here's the paradox of manifestation. To get what you want, sometimes you have to let it go. Sounds counterintuitive, right? But think of it this way. When you cling to your desires, it's like holding a beautiful butterfly too tightly in your hand. To manifest powerfully, you must learn to let go and trust the universe to bring it to you in the perfect way, at the perfect time. Why detachment is essential. When we're attached to a specific outcome, we often create resistance. Attachment can come from fear, doubt, or the need to control, emotions that send conflicting messages into the quantum field. Detachment, on the other hand, signals trust and openness. When you detach, you create space for the universe to work in surprising ways. Detachment isn't about giving up on your dreams. It's about releasing the need for control and having faith that what you desire will arrive at the right moment. The science of detachment. Quantum physics tells us that observing a particle changes its behavior. Similarly, when we focus too hard on a goal, we may unintentionally disrupt the natural flow of energy. When you're too attached to a specific outcome, you're energetically gripping it, which can block it from manifesting. Letting go, though, allows the energy to flow freely, bringing your desires to you more effortlessly. Step 1. Trust that it's already done. One of the best ways to detach is to start believing that what you want is already yours. If you trust that your manifestation is on its way, you won't feel the need to control every aspect. Imagine that you've placed an order with the universe, just like ordering a package. You don't worry every day about when it'll arrive because you trust it's already in transit. Exercise. Every time doubt creeps in, remind yourself, it's on its way. I don't need to know how or when, it's already done. Repeating this can help build a sense of calm and confidence around your intentions. Step 2. Release the how and when. This one's tricky for most of us. We often get so focused on how our dreams should come true or when they'll show up. But here's the truth. The how and when are up to the universe. Your job is simply to decide what you want and to take inspired steps, then leave the rest to the quantum field. Example. If you're manifesting a new career opportunity, stop trying to plan every step. Instead, take aligned actions toward your goal, but stay open to the unexpected ways it could unfold. Often, the best outcomes come from paths you couldn't have planned. Step 3. Embrace uncertainty as part of the process. Uncertainty can feel uncomfortable, but it's where all the potential lies. Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff and trusting that if you leap, the path will appear beneath you. The universe often meets us halfway. Our job is to step into the unknown and trust that our intentions will catch us. Mind-blowing thought. Quantum creation happens in the unknown. When you let go of certainty, you open yourself up to infinite possibilities. By embracing the unknown, you allow the universe to create outcomes that may be far greater than anything you could plan. Step 4. Cultivate patience with presence. Patience is a form of detachment. Instead of obsessing over your goal, bring your focus back to the present moment. By fully engaging with the now, you're creating high-frequency energy that supports your manifestation. Plus, when you're present, you're in a state of openness, ready for any opportunity or synchronicity the universe sends your way. Exercise. Practice grounding yourself in the present by doing simple mindfulness exercises. When you find yourself worrying about your goal, take a few deep breaths, notice your surroundings, and remind yourself that everything is happening in divine timing. Step 5. Surrender control to higher forces. Manifestation is a co-creative process, and sometimes we have to leave space for higher forces to work their magic. Surrendering control doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you let go of the need to control and trust that the universe has your back. Surrender is the ultimate signal of faith. Visualization exercise. Visualize your intention as a beautiful, glowing ball of light. Imagine holding it in your hands, feeling its warmth and energy. Then release it into the sky, watching it float away, knowing that the universe is taking care of it. Feel a sense of peace and gratitude, trusting that it's on its way back to you. Common pitfalls and how to avoid them. It's normal to feel anxious or impatient when you really want something, but that's when detachment matters most. If you find yourself obsessing over an outcome, take a step back and refocus on gratitude for what you already have. Gratitude is a powerful detachment tool because it shifts your focus from lack to abundance. Pro tip: whenever you feel doubt, redirect your energy by making a list of 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude sends a signal of trust and openness to the universe, strengthening your intentions. Detachment is the final, powerful step in manifesting your desires. It's about trusting the process and letting go, knowing that what's meant for you is already on its way. By releasing control, you give the universe room to exceed your expectations and deliver something beyond your wildest dreams. As we wrap up Chapter 6, remember this: letting go isn't about giving up, it's about trusting the universe to deliver in its perfect way. The more you detach, the more you align with the flow of abundance. By embracing patience, gratitude, and faith, you create the space for miracles to unfold. But what's next? Now it's time to tie everything together and unlock the ultimate level of creation, building a life that's authentically and abundantly yours. In the next video, we'll explore practical quantum exercises to transform your reality into a masterpiece. There, we'll dive into hands-on quantum techniques to bring your dreams to life, practices that will make manifestation second nature. Your quantum leap is just getting started. Subscribe and stay connected, because the most exciting breakthroughs are just around the corner. Until then, stay inspired, keep trusting, and I'll see you in the next video.